There was this deafening explosion, and the realisation just kicked in that I just stepped on this IED. I just remember looking down at my leg and missing all the soft tissues and all of the blood. I had to sort my own first aid, patch myself up, give myself morphine, then just wait for the helicopter to land. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep my leg or not. I was in a cycle of going from operation to operation. I had multiple skin graft procedures which were horrendously painful. And at the end of this, that's when I received the news that I was being discharged, and I left quite shattered, realising that I didn't have a future anymore in the military. So it was a very difficult time for me. When you actually leave the military, it kind of feels like you've lost a family, and it's not easy to deal with. But actually, what I learned was when the Royal Air Force Benevolent Fund started helping me, it was kind of like having a big brother by your side that will look after you every step of the way. That will give you advice when you need it, that will give you financial support. The whole package really kind of helped me and changed my life.
And the first thing I ever heard about Luke was watching him do a live TV interview telling his story. And I remember thinking there, kind of, wow, like what he's already achieved was pretty incredible. Just the fact he's turned what could potentially have just ruined him completely, such a negative experience, into something so positive, I think is just credit to his character.
So there I was, my life was kind of back on track. I'd done some incredible things over the years, fulfilled some lifelong dreams, been to the North Pole, Antarctica on multiple occasions. I'd ran the World Marathon Challenge, competed in the Invictus Games, I won 2 gold medals. So everything was going incredibly well. But then unfortunately, 2 years ago, I required 3 more operations. It was meant to be quite straightforward operations, but it didn't turn out that way.
He could have potentially lost his leg, which for someone who is as active as Luke is, and his main focus is running, it's getting out there for miles and miles a day. The thought of him not being able to do that would have just, I think, ruined him.
So there I was again, having to make this recovery journey for the second time. It was mentally challenging, and that's where it was amazing for me to have the Royal Air Force Benevolent Fund step in again. They will support you through your life if you need it. They'll be there to help you. So whenever I'm training and I'm wearing the RAF Benevolent Fund vest, I kind of feel incredibly proud that I'm doing something that's supporting the charity, and it's quite amazing because the Royal Air Force Benevolent Fund really is the heart of the RAF.